Hearts have completed their 5th signing of the season under the brand new Derek McInnes era as they have landed Claudio Braga on a 3-year deal from Norwegian outfit Ailsons. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Football. Hearts not waiting about this season. They're bringing in signings, albeit maybe we don't know too much about this guy, but they have paid approximately 400,000 for the Portuguese services. He is a striker, so I'm hoping that he can add goals. Does this mean there's going to be a certain striker at the club leaving to make room for him coming in? That we do not know, but Derek McInnes, he seems happy about bringing in this man, and this is what he had to say on the club's website. He said, quote, "Claudio is one of our top targets, so to be able to bring him in is fantastic. What's impressed me in my conversations with Claudio is his attitude and his determination to improve as a player and improve the team. There is great potential there, but also exceptional ability. He's a very technically gifted player. He's got a goal-scoring pedigree, but is also versatile and can play across the front. This is an exciting signing, and I have to thank the club for giving us the backing to make this deal happen. And I'm very much looking forward to welcoming Claudio to Hearts when we return for pre-season." End of quote. So, Derek McInnes there, clearly happy with his new signing. £400,000, calls it a substantial amount of money, and he's happy that the club has backed him. Honestly, I was expecting us to be signing players of this value, if not more, with the £10 million Tony Bloom investment. So we'll have to wait and see. I don't expect it all to be spent in this window, but I wouldn't consider a £400,000 transfer to be a big deal. But perhaps that's just McInnes thanking the club, and I guess that's the right thing to do. But anyway, is this going to be the right signing, Claudio Braga? I'm not too sure. I was looking at his stats on Transfer Market because I'll openly admit I've never actually heard of the guy. I doubt many people have. He's playing in the Norwegian League. He's not playing for a top Norwegian side. So, yeah, a bit unknown to me. He is for sure. And I wasn't really impressed. Apparently in the 2025 season, at least according to Transfer Market, I don't know if he played more and this has not been updated, or perhaps he was injured for a while, but he only made 10 appearances in the 2025 season. Now, the Norwegian League, I believe, could still be going on. I think that's one of the leagues that starts at an earlier time or a later time than Scotland. So it could just be that in the Norwegian League that they're only halfway through the season or whatnot, or a quarter of the way, a third of the way through the season. But 10 appearances, and he has scored 4 goals with 1 assist. So, I mean, not the greatest there, but it's not the worst, you know. I mean, if he can do that at Hearts, then it'll be decent. But I'm not convinced this is going to be a guy that is coming in to be the #1 striker, or that he's coming in to be the SHANKLAND replacement. If he's going to be like the 3rd, 4th choice, then maybe 2nd. But I'm not sure this should be our main man going forward. I'm not convinced that he is. Has enough quality really to lead the line for us, but maybe he'll find something that he's not seen before at the club. But he's 25 years old, so I guess there's a little bit of room for improvement, but at the same time, it's what we've got with this guy is probably the end product. But who knows? Maybe he is good. I'm just not. The numbers don't blow me away, and the fact that he's playing for a club that is just a non-relevant club. No offence to them. He's not playing for one of the bigger Norwegian sides, and he's 25. I've personally never heard of the guy. All right, he's Portuguese. I'm not expecting him to have any Portugal caps or anything like that. But it just seems to be some random guy that we went and spunked 400k on. Hopefully he's good though. I mean, I will reserve judgment until we actually get him in a Hearts shirt. But not one of those signings, in my opinion, that is getting you filled with optimism, but at the same time, I mean, it is some money spent. It could be worse. We could be bringing in a freebie. I'm sure this is part of the Jamestown analytics as well. So I'm hoping that he turns out to be a good signing for Hearts. I mean, if we look at overall, I believe at his time, his last club, he has 14 goals in 41 games for Ailsund. I mean, that's not too bad with 9 assists. I mean, I guess that is, what, 20... That's more than a goal contribution every second game. I mean, that's decent. If he can, do that at Hearts, then, maybe this guy can have an okay future. So we'll have to wait and see. But Hearts with a 5th signing of the season. Speaking of the season, guys, really excited to get this season back up and, well, I say back up and running, to get it started at least, and looking forward to the Premier Sports Cup as well. It's been a weird summer so far, not many transfers happening. Yeah, Hearts have been busy, but, I mean, overall, it's been a quiet transfer window, and I'm hoping that it begins to pick up a little bit and that we can get some football back. I think it's a great time of the season when you get into July, you get into August. You have, the transfer window is really beginning to heat up. Then you have the Premier Sports Cup group stage games, and you've also got Scottish representation in the European qualifiers, which I think is fantastic. Europa League, Conference League, Champions League. So looking forward to it, guys. Anyway, that's it. Till next time. Peace.